Good evening, viewers. It's time for Subscriber Monday. This week we have Fight Breast Cancer in AMX 50B, Tier 10 French Heavy Tank, in case you don't already know. And what map is this? I don't even remember. Westfield. Why not? So, busy typing at the beginning, I'm guessing, which is why he drove into his ally. Still having that that glitch with the tank popping forward for some reason. I've noticed it less on the other computer. I don't know why. Anyways, so he's asking the mouse, which is complaining about Artie, to prove how tough he is and kill his Artie. Little spoiler here. Sadly, it does not happen. So yeah. So he's gone to the south of the village on the hill, I should say. And he's waiting for things to come into sight. Whether it's, let me just pop this up a bit. Whether it's on the hill, on the 9-0 line, or the heavies that usually drive into the city at like the D45. So far it's kind of quiet. They spotted a couple enemy tanks, but he doesn't really have shots on them. He's been spotted by something, so he's backing off, because they do have 2 artillery. They're not bad players either. Not that you really need to be a good player to do damage in Artie, but that's besides the point. So, seeing if he has any shots. Doesn't have a shot on the Tiger 2 due to the fact that there's a hill in the way. Spotted again, presumably by either the Bulldog or the Type 61, so he's backing off. Just kind of waiting, seeing if he has any shots. Might have a shot on the Bulldog. Bulldog's YOLOing in for some reason. Land firewall, and he's dead. So he's going for a reload. He fired 3 shots at the Bulldog, and yet again, the 50B doesn't have that long of a reload. So you can pretty easily clip without having to worry too much about the enemy killing you, like you would with the 5100, which has like a 40 or so second reload. Reload, I should say. Found a Jag Tiger in the open field, always good. Firing at the front plate penning. Can he kill it? No, I can't. 1 shot on the clip. Does he have a shot on the E75? No. Kind of gets a bit of tunnel vision there, doesn't realize that the Waffen Trager is spotted and, has a shot on him. And takes a big hit in the process. He's gonna back off, go for the reload, and can he do some more damage, is the question. So he's going farther south into the village to see if he can get shots on the side of the E75 and mouse. First shot pens on the E75, second appears to hit the front of the E75 because it was moved backward and angled somewhat. He pens 2 on the mouse, the side of the mouse. Now he's on the reload. He's not spotted, so he can pretty easily sit here without having to worry too much. And they're not really in good position. They're not really angled too well for him to reliably pen unless they show the side of their turret. Because he could potentially hit the lower plate on the front of that, but it would most likely bounce because it's angled down. However, the E75 so graciously shows its side to him, which is nice. So he kills the E75. Can he kill the mouse as well? He has loaded, or he's loading a PCR for the mouse. I just have to hope that he can kill it when he's reloaded, not before. Or I should say that differently. He has to hope it gets to. He reloads before it gets to him, but it's a mouse. It doesn't move fast, and he's already reloaded, so. So he's putting his shots through the front drive wheel of the mouse, which will keep it tracked and damage it. God damn, I'm tired. Kills the mouse, puts the last shot through the little tiny square between the tracks, which is a weak spot. And he is reloading again. They're losing 8-10. He has 3 kills, and if you look at his team, he's not in the best position. He has a not that good Centurion, which is YOLOing into their base for a Waffentrager and artillery. And then the rest of his team that's left alive is artillery. And one of them is presumably about to, die. Centurion is dead. 50B is going for Artie. Probably going to kill it as well. And yeah, there it is. Puts one into the side of 50B, puts another one into him. Can he kill him? No. I was going to say, can he kill him before he can spot him? But he vanishes too early. That's a 57. He can one-shot that. There you go. There's one shot. 50B might have reloaded by now, so he has to be careful with that. Somehow bounces that. I don't know where it hit exactly, but that shouldn't have really bounced. Unless he hit it at a very weird angle, which is possible. So he's reloading. He only has 368 hit points, so most of the tanks on the enemy team can one-shot him besides the low. Which is a bad thing, because he's pretty much the only tank left alive. He has one artillery with him. Firing at RHM. RHM needs to hit him once, and it misses. Kills the RHM. He has one shell. He's going for the reload. Now, this could prove to be a bad choice, because something just fired at him. And he now has to wait 15 seconds. And there's the low. Can he get into cover? Yeah, he's in cover. Artillery is, for some reason, rushing in. Probably would have been better off just sitting on the hill if it was unspotted and shooting down, but I'm not sure if he was spotted or not, so it's hard to say. He's dead, and that's the 100 as well. That's not good. Now, I'm pretty sure that hit. It would be weird if it didn't. Low being very obvious where he is, and yeah, it hit. Put another one into him. Hits the church. He has one shell. He's not going to kill it unless he gets a very high roll. Almost got the high roll. He almost got it, actually. But, had to kill him. Had to do 6 points of damage to him, so he only really had... He could have waited for the reload and hoped the low is an idiot and take maybe one shell in the process and then kill him. But, you know, if he, which he most likely would have, reloads twice, you're pretty screwed unless he's an idiot. Which is possible, but you don't really want to roll the dice on that. E100, yet again, could have easily killed him, and only tracks him. So, kind of lucky there as well. Putting shot after shot into the underbelly kills him. He now needs to get into cover. The waffle, kind of low health. He might be able to one-shot him if he gets a high roll. I think the average on the 50B is like 400. Yeah, 400. And that's Artie. He most likely won't one-shot that. And he still has to deal with the Waffentrager. So far he has 7 kills and 10,000 damage now, which is not bad at all. Waffentrager destroying stuff over there, being pretty obvious. Backing up, kills him, however, yeah, M53 has somewhat of a turret, and he got around behind him. Which is unfortunate. He probably could have killed both of them if he maybe moved forward and didn't reverse. He could have killed the Waffentrager and then possibly gotten around the building without dying, but you can't really foresee that just with the minimap. It's hard to tell that without looking back, which you can't really do in that kind of situation, but yeah. Anyways, onto the after battle result. So, that was a ace tanker, fire for effect, duelist, bruiser, Radley Walters, high caliber, top gun, tanker sniper, 10,898 damage, 8 kills, 1,485 experience. Not bad at all. Kind of ironic that the thing that ruined his fun is one of the artillery. Yeah. Only did 1,000 damage too. That's kind of unfortunate. You could make the case that in the position that he was in when the low and the E100 were coming downhill, had the artillery moved to a better spot instead of trying to rush in there, he probably could have killed him sooner. Possibly. It's hard to say. But yeah, that's pretty damn good. 32 shots fired, 32 direct hits, 31 penetrations. Just one that did not penetrate. That's pretty good and efficient for that matter. 5 hits received, 5 penetrations. Took 2 hits of splash damage. Spotted 1 enemy, damaged 10, destroyed 8, 1,048 assistance. Made a profit of 7,542. He fired a good bit of gold, so it gets kind of expensive. And he made 2,227 experience, which is not bad. It would have been better if you had won the game, which I'm sure you'll probably agree with. But yeah, not bad at all. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and thank you for watching.